If I were born in Rome 500 years ago, you'd lecture me on Zeus and I'd just go with the flow. See, I'm an atheist, I don't buy the divine plan, but I believe in the story. It's what makes a man. I believe in the narrative that stitches us tight. So strangely these days I feel Jewish with all my might. Not because of the scripture or the rules or the kitsch, but because of the history, because of the stitch. But I'm standing at a crossroads looking at the map, about to fly to London, right into the trap. I'm meeting 20 leaders from 20 different lands, vegan activists with the future in their hands. Last time was Priya, the Stone Age just talk. Now I'm on with the pilot, I'm ready to walk. I have the tech, the visual, the strategy, the art, but I have a cold fear gripping at my heart. Will they see the innovation? Or just the Israeli face? Will they listen to the logic? Or kick me out of the space? Or tell me, is it a sign? Or just a waste of time? Is it a message from above? Or a rhythm without a rhyme? When the message is deep but the audience is shallow, do you scream into the void or do you laugh fallow? I'm looking for a signal in the noise. I'm looking for a signal in the noise. Yeah. Why am I worried? Because of October 8th. Sunday morning to Zengov, testing my faith. Just bought a falafel, grease on my chin. Saw the Chabad guy, the stand, the tefillin. I walked up and asked, the world's in a spin. Before the 7th, after the 7th, you're still pushing the wind. Does the ritual matter when the sky turns black? He said, especially now, we never turn back. I wanted to talk theology, the high divine thought, but the street was on edge and the nuance was bald. Passers-by saw a secular guy raising his voice. They didn't hear philosophy, they heard a bad choice. You're against the tefillin. They started to scream. I tried to explain, but it felt like a bad dream. A guy puffed his chest, violence in the air. My complex idea was stripping me bare. I'm fighting for the concept, they're fighting for the tribe, and nobody's listening to the actual vibe. Then she stepped in pale as a ghost, a young girl, a survivor, needing it most. She whispered, I was at Nova, please just stop. This fighting right here makes my heart drop. Silence. The anger dissolved, the fist uncurled, the trauma of a girl silenced the world. We shook hands in the choir, shame on our face, but now I'm projecting this back to that London place. If I can't speak, no one's been on the street in Tel Aviv without starting a riot. I can barely conceive. How do I sell a global strategy in a foreign land when they see my past more before they see my hand? We fight for the animals through human distraction, but the humans are broken. That's the main interaction. So tell me, is it a sign or just a waste of time? Is it a message from above or a rhythm without a rhyme? When the message is deep but the audience is shallow, do you scream into the void or do you laugh fallow? I'm looking for a signal in the noise. So here I am, an atheist looking at the sky, asking for business advice from the Most High. Was that fight a red light, a warning to freeze, or a green light to fight harder despite the unease? I don't know if it's holy, I don't know if it's odd, but if you're trying to tell me something, send a DM, God. Stop being subtle, I'm losing the plot. Because right now, the only thing I trust is this falafel.